Well, let's talk about the combination of experience that I bring to the table here, because really the public is interviewing. That's what an election process is. It's the interview and then deciding who you want to hire as your next state senator. And I think what's unique about me is that I started as in the executive branch as a deputy director in the State Department of Social Services. I was appointed there by then Governor George Deukmejian. I was proud to serve him for 7.5 years. I spent 18 years out in the private sector as a lawyer, and kind of a unique situation because most Republicans don't represent criminal defendants. I was a criminal defense attorney, did extensive work defending small businesses before state administrative agencies, in the administrative law area. So I take experience within the executive sector of government to the private sector. I can't even imagine how many paychecks I've signed now over the last 40 years. And I've seen, quite frankly, some of the things that I was involved in as a executive sector person in the state. After I started practicing law, I started scratching my head, and that's why I have no hair, because there were things that we did in the 1980s that I had to live with in the 1990s. So it gave me a perspective of, there are consequences to the decisions that you make in the executive branch. Then I spent 8.5 years as a Superior Court judge, elected in 2009, 2008 actually, took office in 2009. Spent 8.5 years as a Superior Court judge, handling nearly every kind of assignment that you can have as a Superior Court judge, including criminal trials, civil trials, probate. I was the dependency presiding judge for 4.5 years. While I served on the bench, I did some family law, realized some of the issues that people are confronted with on the family law side. I'd done adoptions. So there's very little that I didn't do on the bench. I retired in 2018 or 17, ran for Attorney General in 2018, had an opportunity to travel throughout California talking to incredibly decent people, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, and did well in the election, didn't win. But again, that was the interview process. The public decided to hire someone else to be the Attorney General. And now I'm here running for state Senate. The only area that I haven't served in is the legislative branch. I'm looking forward to being elected to the state Senate. And I'm proud to be going through this interview.